Hello everyone, I'm Shannon and welcome to our introduction and inspiration video for the January 2025 Hero Studio release. In this video, I will cover all 6 subscription options: the card kit of the month, the fancy dies of the month, the clear set plus dies of the month, the cling of the month, the layering stencils of the month, and the whole studio, all 5 subscriptions in one. Now let's get right to it and dive into the January release, starting with our card kit of the month. This month's kit includes the color layering typewriter 6x8 clear stamp set, 7 typewriter frame cut dies, 8 typewriter fancy dies, a nesting hearts cover plate die set, the typewriter messages clear stamp set, mini clay hearts, and 8 sheets of colored cardstock. First up, we have the color layering typewriter clear stamp set. This 6x8 stamp set contains stamps that you layer or stamp on top of each other to create dimensional looking images. Also included is the coordinating frame cuts that allows you to die cut out all of the stamped images from the typewriter clear stamp set. Here you can see the typewriter as well as all the flowers, floral sprigs, and leaves that you can create with this set. Next up is the typewriter fancy dies. This 8-piece die set die cuts out the same typewriter flowers and leaves, but with additional detail cuts. Also included in this die set is a paper die that you can die cut and then feed into your typewriter. This die set creates beautifully detailed die cuts that could be used all on their own or even combined with the color layering typewriter clear stamp set. Next up, we have the nesting hearts cover plate die set. Included in this set is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 cover plate die that creates a heart with radiating spokes, and then also there are 7 nesting hearts that are perfectly scaled for an A2 card front. Also included in the kit is the typewriter messages clear stamp set. This 4x6 stamp set contains several sentiments, all perfectly scaled to fit on the little paper for your typewriter. Also included are some simple images that are formed out of text. Next up, we have a paper pack included in this card kit with each sheet measuring 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. Included in the pack is antique ivory, peony, ultra pink, azalea, arctic, mist, and 2 sheets of craft. And our last item is this beautiful mix of mini clay hearts, perfect for embellishments and shaker cards. Now that we've looked at the entire contents of the January card kit of the month, let's move on to our other subscription options, our monthly minis. Starting off with our first monthly mini, the January fancy dies of the month. This 17-piece die set allows you to create a beautiful envelope overflowing with flowers and foliage. In addition to all the image dies, there are also 3-word dies: sending, love, and smiles. The envelope die cut has a slot, making it easy to slide in your flowers and foliage. Die cut your flowers and foliage out of color cardstock for a beautiful and easy pop of color, then simply tuck them into the envelope to make a very pretty arrangement. Next up, we have our clear set plus dies of the month. This 4x6 clear stamp set contains 6 love-themed sentiments that can be used year-round. This set includes dies for all the sentiments as well as the 7 images included in this set. Sentiments include sending you love, hello love, you're my person, love you, you have my heart, and you're the sweetest. The solid image stamps in this set look beautiful stamped in colored inks and make wonderful accents to the sentiments, or could also be used to create bountiful floral frames. Our next monthly mini is the cling of the month. This 6x6 rubber cling stamp has a unique checkered, heart, and text design. This stamp makes beautiful and bold, striking backgrounds and is truly stunning when combined with colored inks and colored cardstocks. And our last January monthly mini is the layering stencils of the month. This beautiful and fun 4-piece color layering stencil set creates amazing heart backgrounds. Each stencil is clearly labeled and has registration marks, making it very easy to line up the design. Simply use a different ink color for each stencil layer to create a beautifully rich and colorful heart background. And that completes our look at the 4 monthly minis. Let's move on to our final subscription option, the Whole Studio. The Whole Studio includes all 5 of the monthly subscriptions in one glorious and discounted buy. To review, here's all that's included in the January Whole Studio: the January card kit of the month, the fancy die of the month, the clear set plus dies of the month, the cling of the month, and the January layering stencils of the month. And that completes our closer look at the January Hero Studio release. Be sure to check out our blog hop today celebrating this incredible release packed with even more inspiration from the creative team and special guests. You can find that inspiration as well as pick up your January Hero Studio products at heroarts.com. Thank you so much for spending time with us today.